long time ago, deep in a peaceful forest in India, lived a respected monk known for his calm presence and wisdom. He had chosen a life away from crowds and noise, and many people from far and wide came to seek his guidance. One day, a powerful king came to him and said, "Great monk, I have everything, wealth, fame, and power. But still I feel restless, angry, and empty inside. My mind never feels calm. Please help me find peace." The monk looked at the king and said gently, "The peace you're searching for already lives within you, but you've never given it the space to reveal itself. Let's try a simple practice. If you follow it, you might start to experience true calm." Desperate to feel better, the king agreed. "For the next 15 days, said the monk, "stay here with us. Live like the others in this monastery. Eat simple food, wake up early, and above all, stay silent. Speak only when absolutely necessary." The king accepted the challenge. On the first day, the king's mind was louder than ever. Thoughts raced. He wanted to speak, complain, and escape the simplicity of monastic life. But he stayed silent. By nightfall, something surprising happened. The silence brought a strange sense of ease. He couldn't explain it, but it felt like a burden was slowly lifting. As days passed, he started noticing small details: the rustle of leaves, birds flying across the sky, and the gentle flow of the breeze. Without the noise of constant talking, his awareness grew sharper. He felt more connected to everything around him. By the 10th day, his inner chaos had started to quiet down. On the 12th day, while sitting under a tree, his eyes closed naturally, and he entered a deep, meditative state. In that stillness, he felt truly alive, at peace and fully present. For the first time, he understood what it meant to simply be. After the 15 days, he returned to the monk and said, "Master, I now understand. I used to speak far too much. I filled my life with unnecessary conversations, often filled with complaints, judgments, or negative thoughts. I wasted my energy talking, and that left my mind exhausted and unfocused." The monk nodded. "This is something many people do without realizing it. Most of our talking doesn't serve a real purpose. It only adds to the noise. But in silence, you finally hear your own truth." The monk then shared a memory of a student who once asked Buddha why he often remained silent. Buddha responded, "In silence, I find myself. True understanding arises when the noise disappears. Most of our talking is just a distraction from facing who we are." Buddha believed that if people spoke less, many of the world's problems would disappear. Fewer arguments, less stress, and more understanding. Two people who know how to remain silent during conflict can avoid unnecessary fights. Silence becomes a tool of strength. The monk continued, "If you learn to enjoy your own company, silence will become your greatest teacher. In quiet moments, your inner energy begins to flow. You start feeling fresh, like after a long, cleansing bath. When we go within, we discover clarity, purpose, and a sense of lightness." The king listened quietly. He could feel the truth in the monk's words. He had lived in palaces, surrounded by people, yet had never felt as alive as he did after 15 days of silence. Silence isn't about avoiding others. It's about reconnecting with yourself. When you learn to be still, your words become more meaningful. You speak with intention. You stop wasting energy on arguments, gossip, or negative thoughts. And over time, your mind becomes clearer, more focused, and deeply peaceful. Those who speak less are often taken more seriously. Their words carry weight. People listen because they speak with care and awareness. On the other hand, those who speak too much often lose credibility. They may not realize it, but their constant talking can create stress, confusion, or even distance in relationships. Ancient wisdom from many cultures reminds us, our speech reflects our values, and silence sharpens our insight. Meditation is simply a tool to turn inward and understand who we really are. So my friends, I invite you to set aside 15 to 20 minutes each day just for silence. Be alone. Don't speak. Let your thoughts come and go. In time, this simple practice will help you find balance, energy, and a deeper connection to yourself.